Bigfoot, a cooperative survival horror game by Cyberlight Game Studio, puts you and up to 3 other hapless idiots in the shoes of professional Bigfoot hunters playing a most dangerous game in some truly breathtaking renderings of iconic US national parks. So far, these include Yellowstone, Redwood, and Winter Park. Your primary objective, of course, is to find the elusive Bigfoot and kill him dead. So what are you waiting for? Get your hiney in the RV, cause we're hunting us a Bigfoot! My first comment about this game is just, wow! The devs put a lot of thought and painstaking effort into rendering such a beautiful and detailed environment that is truly a joy to explore. Yeah, we're really here to nab us a squatch, but who's to say we can't squeeze a little glamping in on the hush-hush? The devs certainly won't poo-poo at that. On the contrary, exploration is rewarded big time. Sprinkled throughout the maps are outposts and cabins that contain additional supplies, as well as safe combinations that, when used on the corresponding safes, give you incredibly useful rewards like dynamite and better long-range weapons. There are also gravity-defying zip lines set up throughout that facilitate getting around the sprawling map with ease. So, if you thought I was simply making a quick getaway from Bigfoot by taking that zip line, leaving you alone with a brutal assailant who's gotten funny ideas in his head about getting your esophagus better acquainted with your colon, well, what's that? Can't hear you over the roar of the wind rushing past. But in all seriousness, exploring environments has become a standard in survival horror games. But it's been a while since I've played a game where the devs made every effort to make sure they didn't overlook a single opportunity to reward your exploratory impulses. Now, let's talk about the meat and trademarked Idaho potatoes of this experience: hunting Bigfoot. As you might expect, this is no easy task for several reasons. First of all, there's a reason Bigfoot is a cryptid. That fella just don't want to be found. And over many, many years, he's gotten pretty adept at staying hidden. You could go several nights not even seeing hide nor hair of this man-ape through no fault of your own. But you'll certainly see footprints, mutilated animal carcasses, and, not sure we really needed to commit to this level of detail, fecal matter desecrated outhouses. I have my own monstrous moments in the bathroom of which I'm none too proud. But Bigfoot gave me a new lease on life. Whenever I feel ashamed, I just think of those poor, unsuspecting shithouses. Hunting Bigfoot is also a challenge because that fella can take a hit. Hell, he can take hits, bullets, and several immolations. Even on the lowest difficulty setting, Bigfoot has a generous amount of health. And that's why your most effective weapon against him is not that high-powered sniper rifle you finally found in one of the safes. It's your brain. You have so many tools at your disposal apart from the shooty and stabby variety. You have GPS trackers, drones, cameras, traps, and bait to list several. And it's gonna take all of those, and more, to successfully hunt down this motherfucker who hits like a Mack truck. And if you thought Bigfoot's brawn was the only arrow in his quiver, you might be as dumb as I am. It didn't even occur to me until much too late that while I was hunting Bigfoot, he was also hunting me, sizing me up, devising ways to toy with me and fry my nerves to the point where every natural sound in the forest, every twig snapping underfoot, had me jumping clear out of another spooked-in pair of pants. Bigfoot has several modes of play for any variety of survival horror enthusiast. You can play by yourself, going mono a bigo against the cryptid. You can also play online co-op with up to 3 other players against an AI-controlled Bigfoot. And finally, to make your chaotic evil friend feel included, we all have one, and if you don't, it's you sick bastard. You can play 4 players versus a player-controlled Bigfoot. Bigfoot is honestly one of the more unique and well-executed co-op horror experiences I have ever played. You absolutely need to try this game. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and you'll never be able to unsee the atrocities committed in those poor outhouses. Shame on you, Bigfoot. Shame on you.